We're diving right into practice. I'd like you to get some paper and a pen, and I'd like you to brainstorm and write down what comes to you in answering these questions. What is one problem that you've repetitively experienced in your life that you have been on a journey to find the solution to? It could be one problem, it could be three problems. You could have the pen just going crazy right now, whatever it may be. Yet to brainstorm on those things, on how you have been guided along a trajectory to uncover and unlock the medicine and wisdom and magic of the solution to whatever that may be. Second thing is, how can you put forward your voice, your message, your story, your truth? How can you contribute to solving that problem in society in a larger way, in your community, in your relationships, in how you show up, and how you make yourself visible, and how you share your voice, and how you turn on a camera and start recording, how you have unlocked the solution to a certain problem that you or dealing with in your life, or that you see in the world, and that you know you have an insight or the answer to in the medicine and wisdom and magic that you already have within your own energy, and how this can align you with being in the service to something and in a mission. I'm looking at more of that energy at my new moon in Virgo event, which is on Friday this week. If you'd like to get a ticket, that is in the description box below, where I go through so much more. And for to make it about you, about your practices and your journey, and how you can harness this energy to get the best out of you moving forward. I'm also looking at the energies of the eclipses coming up in September and beyond into October, and how you can get out ahead for planning, because the Virgoans do like structure and some sense of what is happening and planning ahead. Yet knowing these energies and astrological places can help you truly feel empowered from the inside out. There's an insight into one of mine, inner empowerment. I love supporting others with feeling spiritually sovereign within their own energy, within their own frame, grounded within their own energy, and feeling a sense of wholeness and home as well, home in the heart and wholeness, so that you can stop reacting so much to things in your external reality, so you can hold a sense of power within your own energy, so you can understand that emotional reactivity and experiences to things that you may not prefer is what can perpetuate cycles and loops of things that you don't prefer, and hold you back from manifesting your next level. How you can have gratitude for any challenges that come on your path, because they shape you into reconnecting with that sense of wholeness within you, in knowing abundance is true, in seeing through illusion, and holding the tension between your evolving self, your refined self concepts, and your reality perhaps showing you some pushback, or showing you how this is not your truth, or showing you some challenge or obstacle, which is simply giving you an invitation to rise up even more in alchemy within you, to alchemize this emotional experience, to stop reacting, to not be so triggered or activated by something, but to come back into your own power and to reclaim your own energy, and to continue to direct it into your purpose and your mission and your why, so you can continue to show up as a person that you have already decided you want to be. So you're going to be bolder, you're going to move, you're going to take your actions. Yet these challenges in your reality can simply be signposts in directing you back to being more of your greatness, not to come off path, not to be emotionally affected, not to question or doubt yourself, not to fall into fear, but to hold and maintain an energy of certainty of, I know who I am, and I know what I'm here to do, and I'm showing up, and I commit and I devote myself. And this is the energy of devotion this week. It was also shared by Richard Rudging Keys, the energy of devotion, devotion to your calling, devotion to contribution, devotion to service. And I'm going through aspects of that in my new moon in Virgo event this Friday. Do get your ticket and be there. So I wanted to come on and ask you those questions for your own inner inquiry, so you can be clear on what that is for you. And also, finally, I'd like you now to brainstorm. You can even set a timer for 30 seconds, 90 seconds, if you want to even pause this video, and write down all the things in your lifetime people have told you you're good at, or complimented you on, or praised you for, and see how you can see some gems there in your traits or your expression. See what you like, what you prefer, what's easy for you, what you tend to push off, what you perhaps don't acknowledge about yourself, or you laugh at, or don't really take the compliment. Is there something there that you can work with to contribute even more to that solution mode, the creativity, into where you're pouring your energy in moving forward in creation, in being and becoming more the version of you in greatness, so that you are truly being more you, which we all came here to be, rather than allowing yourself to be dictated to or to be at the mercy of other events, that you allow your full radiant shine to come out in appreciating and honoring and respecting and valuing the natural gifts that you already came into this world with. It's simply working with them, it's sharing them, it's using them in a way that they can support others or add value and contribute to society, and how you allow yourself to simply be more you rather than an assigned role or within a box within society's construct or expectations or demands. You truly allow that unfolding of your Dharma from the inside out. I'm highly passionate about that. That's why I do my Reiki courses, why I committed myself to offering them, to creating the content for them, to hold space for other people, so that more of us can truly feel that we're reclaiming our empowerment and spiritual sovereignty from the inside out, living life more on our own terms, following our heart, following our passion, follow what gives us aliveness, enthusiasm, and joy, what following the expression of being ourselves and allowing ourselves to be seen, to be visible, to be heard, to be felt, to allow the expression. I know I've mentioned in a previous video my life path 3, so it is about being the communicator, the artist, and expressing and creation. Creation also within your own energy body, with your imagination, with your perception, with choosing to create the reality that you prefer, which is more of your heaven. And when you're clearer on knowing yourself and knowing your energy and experiencing and truly appreciating with gratitude the full force of your wholeness, you can't help but want to share, to express, to give, to make art, to contribute, to share your voice, to share your truth, to create things such as my book, which you can also get a copy of down in the description box below. It was a passion project that I devoted myself to and committed myself to creating in communion with unseen forces, with the spirit realms, with that God force energy, which we're invited in this time of frequency, the golden age of Aquarius, to return to the potent power of our individuality in how it serves the collective greater good. Getting full busy Reiki energy coming through my arms and hands right now. Having said that, let me know if this message resonates with you. Get your ticket to be there on Friday. You can get a copy of my book below to go deeper if you want to step into my Reiki courses with me. I'd be honored to share and hold space for that experience, for your activation and frequency upgrade. Thank you so much for listening, for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Sending you lots of love. Have a beautiful day with full gratitude for your becoming. Giving gratitude for any challenges that may show up in how they're all invitations to be more you. So go do that and have a beautiful day. Lots of love.